Hello! Hello, hello! Oh, got a shamisen here. Oh, I realized I made a video about this shamisen, and I promised to do a video of me playing it, and I didn't. It was almost a year ago. Anyway, someone was asking about it, so I thought, oh, Jesus Murphy. I'll tell you something. Up here on the mountain, because I sleep on the floor upstairs, right? And it's a wood floor, and I have a nice thick camping mat, but it's you can really feel the floor. And when those thunderclaps happen when you're at night, the whole house vibrates. I can feel the thunder right through the house. It's like a big musical instrument. It's a big drum. That's a very pure sound, eh? The sawadi isn't on here. This is just for sound. I haven't been practicing shamisen at all for the last quite a while. Anyway, just so you get a sense of it. So here, now I'm going to bring on the sawadi, which is adjustable in the back, and which is normally how you play the shamisen with a sawadi going, right? And it gives it that characteristic buzzing sound, which is so awesome. With the sawadi, you can hit it's on the low string, which is normally C, but you can, within a range, play it whatever you want. You can adjust it to the sound you like, and then, but it also resonates, right? So if I play the G, I'm tuned it to C at the moment. So that low C resonates with the rest of the instrument. This is just in case shamisen is new to a person. Anyway. that gives a good sense of the sound of this instrument. I think I mentioned on the other video it's got calf skin on it. If you don't know, generally speaking, the koma, the bridge, is grooved, so the strings sit in the bridge, and the kamigoma, which is the nut up here, is only grooved over the seat because you want it to sit over this sawari, adjustable sawari thing. But otherwise, the strings are not grooved up here, and that allows you to shift a bit of the width of the plane. You know, people have different preferences. Kind of the opposite of the guitar, which is the nut is grooved and the bridge isn't. On my guitars, flamenco classicals. Anyway, hope that gives you an idea of what this is about. This instrument, yeah, it's beautiful. It's my daeng, super heavy. It's quite a weight, this instrument. I mean, shamisen are heavy anyway because the body is really thick, and when you start using these heavy woods, like I think koki is like the top grade Japanese wood they use, and it's probably a similar density, so probably similar weight to that. Anyway, actually, I'm going to keep the video going, and I'm going to point it at. I want to do a bit of just sort of a little bit of touch-ups on the finish. So I'll take it apart so I can show you how the neck comes apart. This is a Mitsuori Sao neck, which is there's a join here and a join here. So I'll be right back, and I'll show you what that's all about. Great, it's really great. The Mitsuori Sao, although they're hell to make. Just like so. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Hopefully this is in camera. I'm just gonna take the strings off and show you. Normally, what I do. The Mitsuori Sao was made really for portability, I'd say, So I've loosened the strings. And what I do is I pull. This is a kind of a traditional way of attaching the strings. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, when I get the pieces separated, I'll wind it around the top here. So this comes out of the dough, which is the body. This part comes out, but I'm just going to leave it in for now. No, actually, you know what? I'll take it out. Hang on a sec. Probably just can do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the dough. Can you see that? Let me have a look. Yeah, it's quite beautiful wood actually. But there's some touch-ups I want to do on it. And so the sao. What happens is, let me see. Sorry, it's a little bit awkward. So what I do is, can you see the lines here? There's a line here, here, and here. And that's where it joins, right? So to separate it, what I usually do is I'll put my thumb here. I'm gripping through my fingers here, right? Gripping my fingers here. I'll put my thumb with a little bit of pressure on this part and just quite simply, oops, there we go, just knock it, right? So you can see how it comes together. Yeah, see, let's clean that up a bit. Anyway, and then it comes together like this. And what happens is let's see, just comes together. You probably didn't hear it, but there's a bit of a click that just clicks in, right? And like so. That's the tension part. And here's the lower part. Same idea. Actually, I haven't separated these. Geez, probably like, I don't know, 9 months. That's why it's a little bit bumpy. But there we go. Oh, come on now. There we go. Yeah. You can see that. Yeah. And they just click in. It's a little bit awkward right here because of where I'm standing. Just clicks in there. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. And you can see how the whole thing can go into a little suitcase or something. And you can get special cases for it, for Mitsuwari Sao shamisen, you can get special cases. And then what I do is I usually just wrap the strings around the itomaki, maybe tuck that in there, and you're good to go. Oops, well, you know, you get the idea. Good to go, and you can like arrange it however it works for you. Yeah, but actually I'm going to take the strings off, and I want to, this peg needs to go in a little bit more, etc., etc. Okay. Where are we now? Thanks for checking in. That was a lot of fun, actually, playing on the shamisen. This is actually my last shamisen that I have in the shop, which means I guess I have to make another one. If someone wants to buy it, I'll have to make another one. I have one set up to be made, actually, but it's in pieces. So yeah, I'll be maybe working on another shamisen soon. Okay, thanks a lot. Ciao.